Hello friends, we are going to perform the practical study of a demultiplexer 1:4. Aim: draw the necessary circuit diagram for 1:4 demultiplexer using IC 74139. Connect the circuit and verify the truth tables. So this is the diagram for 1:4 type demultiplexer. This is IC 74139. It has three inputs, the two selection lines and A and B, and one enable pin to enable the IC, and it has four outputs Y0 to Y3. The switches are connected to give the inputs to the IC, and LEDs are connected to show the output. This is the truth table of 1:4 demultiplexer. If the enable pin is high, irrespective of input, the output is remains low. If enable pin is low, that is IC is enabled, and S0 is 0 and S1 is 0, then output D0 becomes active, so LED D0 is on and all the other LEDs are off. If S1 is 1 and S0 is 0, then D1 is active. If S1 is 0 and S0 is 1, then D1 is active. If S1 is 1 and S0 is also 1, then D3 is active. So, using these selection lines and this enable pin, any one of the output is enabled. We perform this experiment in Proteus simulation software. We pick the components from here, we search it through the keyword 74139. The components are shown in this list. Then we need switches, resistor and LEDs. Okay, now we will place the components. Start from the IC. We place the switches, place the resistors, and LEDs. We need power supply, so we get it from here, power and ground. We flip these switches and we change the name of these switches S1, S2 and enable, uh, we change the value of these resistors to 220 ohms. And change the name of these LEDs D0, D1, D2 and D3. Okay, now we will connect all the components. Start from switches, switch S1, S2, enable, and we will connect output LEDs through these resistors. Connect one terminal of each switch to positive and other terminal to ground. The circuit connection is completed. Now we will run the simulation. We perform for the inputs and to show the output LEDs are connected. If FE is 1, that is enable pin is 1, then irrespective of input, output remains low, or we run the simulation. So all the inputs are high. These outputs are active low type. So all the inputs are high means there is no active output is there. Then next, if enable pin is 0 and S0 and S1 both are 0, then D0 is enabled. If enable is low and both the inputs are low, S1 and S0, then output 1 Y0, that is J0, is low, that is it is enabled. Next, if S0 is 0 and S1 is 1, then D1 is enabled. Here it is 1 and it is 0, then D1 is 0, that is it is enabled. Next, if S0 is 1 and S1 is 0, then D2 is enabled. So it is 1 and it is 0, then D2 becomes low, that it is enabled. And last one is both the inputs are 1, selection lines are 1, then D3 is enabled. Both the selection lines are 1, then D3 is low, that is it is enabled. So we verify this truth table. So the conclusion is IC 74139 can be used as a 1:4 demultiplexer. Thank you.